We begin with breaking news as the French fire is exploding in size, forcing mandatory evacuations in Wofford Heights. Take a look at this video just into the 17 News Center. It shows the immense plume of smoke in the Kern River Valley. This is time-lapse photography right here. Fire officials now saying that everyone living in Wofford Heights, a community of about 2,500 people, must leave that area immediately. Here's a look at the evacuation orders in effect for the area. The bright red represents the fire itself. The fire itself is about the size of Lake Isabella, and the outside area, the lighter red or brown area, represents communities under evacuation orders. That includes Keysville, Dutch Flat, Isabella Highlands, Wofford Heights, and Alta Sierra. More than 4,000 people have been ordered to leave their homes as of news time tonight. The American Red Cross is expanding its evacuation center to include the gymnasium at the Kern Valley High School. The center at the adjacent Woodrow Wallace School reached its 30-person max capacity just yesterday, and that triggered the expansion. The French fire has consumed Shirley Meadows and is aggressively spreading through the Alta Sierra Valley. 17's Marco Torres reports from the fire with more.
Less than 24 hours ago, the Alta Sierra Valley was untouched by flames, but today it's been completely set in a blaze with an inferno. Now, fire crews are sending airplanes, helicopters to put out the flame. Wind, low humidity, and a forest filled with drought-parched shrubs and vegetation is the fuel that is feeding the flames towards the Wofford Heights community. But crews are at work to stop the fire at the edge of Highway 155.
By keeping it in line with the roadway under our control, our conditions, there is a much higher probability of success.
Wofford Heights isn't the only community in harm's way. If the fire passes Highway 155, Tulare County could start issuing their own fire evacuation warnings.
From, Sunday Peak, east and west a mile is a point where we need to talk about evacuation warnings. If the fire crosses Bonnet Peak, we'll implement evacuation orders for those same locations up to Sunday Peak.
Fire crews have been battling the flames for 7 days. Over the last 12 hours, crews created a mobile fire retardant base at Kernville Airport, crucial for quick turnaround flights for a squadron of firefighting helicopters. Fire forces are also using a water dip site at the Alta Sierra Ski Resort. There are nonstop back and forth airstrikes on the fire. 25-mile-per-hour winds are forecasted to push the fire further east and north in the direction of Wofford Heights, Kernville, and Tulare County.
Case right now, a smoke cover which prevents that heating from the sun heating up the fuels. If that lifts because of the wind coming through, then we're going to get solar heating from the sun, we're going to get heating from the fire, and we're going to get that push of air from the wind. That then becomes concerning.
Fire crews are uncertain about the outcome today. What does matter are the winds. They will decide how far this fire spreads across the area. From the French fire, Marco Torres, 17 News.
Now to travel advisories. Highway 155 is now closed from Glenville just east of Alta Sierra due to the French fire. Caltrans says there's no definitive time frame for reopening 155. Road closures in the area also include Nellie Dent Drive to Highway 155, Old State Road to 1.5 miles west of the 155, and Sawmill Road at 155.
The Wofford Heights post office has been temporarily closed due to the French fire. Officials say customers should instead use the post office on Lake Isabella for mail pickup in the meantime. And services like temporary mail forwarding and ordering stamps are available online at USPS.com.
The Kern County Sheriff's Office is ramping up patrols in evacuated areas to stop potential looters. The District Attorney's Office reminds the public that convictions for theft or burglary that occur within evacuation zones carry harsher criminal penalties.
And to see all of our coverage of the French fire, including up to the minute on evacuation orders and other need-to-know information, just head over to our website, kget.com.